everybody, Taylor from Destination MTB coming at you with another video straight from Snow Valley Mountain Resort. Now the bike park here is opening in just a couple days, so I'm gonna be showing you all of the trails that are opening, some of the improvements, and what you can expect going forward this year at Snow Valley Bike Park. All right, here we go, guys. Pre-season preview of Bandit. Now they have done a ton of work on this trail, and I'm super excited to share it with you. This is one of the intermediate trails. Look how wide this is. There'll be a ton of reshaped berms. I love this little whippy berm section here. So cool. And then more of what you're used to, a little gap there. So good. Now, this is still in the final stages of being prepped for the season. So they're gonna water this and get it ready. See if I can jump this. Yee-hoo! That's good. Nice rock feature, still here. Super sick. And then you've got these little side hits too. You can add to your run. Super awesome flow trail. And as you'll see a little bit lower down, there is a lot more flow than in years past. Now, this is the section that would usually get pretty chewed up, but the trail crew here has done a phenomenal job widening everything up, getting everything ready. And remember, this was just covered in snow not too long ago. Now, we're starting to get into these brand new berms. These are still pretty fresh, but come Friday, they're gonna be ready for shredding. Man, these are so good. Little gap there still. Thread the needle here, drop inside, and wait until you guys see this next berm. I think I'm the most excited about this next one. Look at this. So sick. Little gap there. And then this section would always get blown out, but look how wide it is now. Berm's really big. Got another really big berm. Now this used to go down to the road to our left, but they rerouted this trail. And now I think it has way better flow, and you don't have the problem of the junction. Look at these berms, guys. This is ridiculous. So good. And now you've got this alt line like before that kind of goes around the rock feature. I think you will be able to go around, but you also can turn in here and hit this like before, little rock drop. They built up that landing, and then into Mambo Corral. After that quick lap on Bandit, we're actually gonna head down to Fool's Gold, which is one of the beginner trails. We got this little connector to get down there. Take some bonus lines if you want. Little hip. Now, Fool's Gold is actually one of my wife's favorite trails here. It's got some really good flow, and it just feels really scenic. Heading on to Fool's Gold now. This is going to be the beginner section of this run. And this really is a great trail for beginners. It does have some flow. It's not too fast, but it also has some sections where you can let it go. But you've got those berms to support you a little bit, which is really nice. And you've got little hidden lines like that inside that you can use. And they've done a lot of jobs. See, this is really nice, fortifying that outside. You can take that rock on the inside. See some of the rain erosion, little manual through there. You can pop off this rock. It's just a great example of how Valley does a good job of taking a green trail and making it interesting for pretty much anybody. This section got reshaped. You can see that got fortified. You can go high here if you want. Brand new berm there. Love it. Then this whole section got a little bit of love, still a little bit of softness. So we'll have to work on that, but man, so good. The work that they've done. Just to think, this literally was covered in snow weeks ago. And the amount of work that they put in, hats off to the trail crew. Got a little bonus here. Love that one. Now this last little fast section, so as we're talking about, you got some fast areas. If you want to let it go fast, man, that's really nice and fortified. And now we got the straightaway, heading back to the lift. And just a little bonus for all these people that have been riding Valley for a while, they brought back these berms and actually made them roll really nice. Super happy that they brought these back. It's fun for the whole family, beginners, more expert riders. Absolutely love it. Now, if you happen to go straight, we're actually gonna head towards Gunsmoke. Haven't seen that yet this year. Wasn't sure what shape it's in. Ooh, these haven't been polished yet, but they still ride well. Little hips here. Ew. Now we are heading towards Gunsmoke. Now this is definitely a double black. There are some definite tech moves. Let's see if I can go in my normal notch way. Oh yeah. Oh, that's way jankier. I love it. They really cleaned this up. As you can tell, all the nice little plop drops are still here. Let's see if my right line is still here. This is one of the hardest moves on the mountain for sure. You really have to get the bike in the right position to do it. Oh yeah. Woo-hoo-hoo. Still got it. Now I wonder if this one is still here too. Yeah. Sneaky little rock drop. I love that one. Still some chunk. You can meander around it. You can kind of huck off this rock if you want. And now we're back on to Fool's Gold.
Well, as you can see, there are some big changes up on the hill, and I cannot wait for the rest of the season. They've only really had a week of dirt work to make these improvements because for the last 2 weeks they've been clearing snow. There was so much snow, the top of Bandit was actually covered in about 7 feet of snow at the start of when they were trying to open the bike park. So what they've been able to do with a very short amount of time is really impressive, and that's why it makes me so excited for the rest of the season. Snow Valley finally has the support that they need and the money to make the trails that much better. Well, until next time, remember, go fast, get drifty, and don't suck. You!